My name is Nikhil Save. I work here as the head of people development. We call the human resource as people development. And I work for Mahindra Insurance Brokers Limited. So typically, when we are looking at insurance industry post COVID or post-pandemic, the focus has been more on digital and going technology as far as the employees are concerned, because that's how everybody has tried to learn how to survive during this period. Also, customers have also got used to using those gadgets and technology to, get things through for themselves. However, when we are looking at the insurance sector per se, during the pandemic and post-pandemic, when the economy has started, evolving, the sector looks very, very bullish. And when we are talking about sector looking bullish in terms of business, as it has to be dependent upon the regulator, and regulator also seems to be very, very positive about this industry, wherein they are looking at more and more operators coming into the industry to make sure that the customer gets the best out of the insurance product. And there is quite a healthy competition within the leaders who are there in the industry as well. Okay, so currently we are having close to about 33 companies who are in GI and about 24 companies doing the life insurance. And you see also the regulator being very, very positive about, getting in more number of players into this industry, which will give an impetus to the penetration of the insurance products or insurance knowledge into the country. At this point in time, the penetration is close to about 4%, 5%. So you can imagine the kind of the place that all the players will have there. And with all of these people coming in to serve the industry and people, it's going to be more competitive and fierce as well, as far as the players are concerned. But that's going to be giving a leverage to the customers to get the right product at a cheaper rate, with the technology getting evolved for these insurance companies as well. So while we are looking at the priorities, the focus of most of these players are and will be in the emerging markets, one. Two, to give more defined products, especially the niche products that we are looking at in the insurance industry, and also to make sure that how are we able to penetrate into the rural parts of the country. Okay. The second thing that they would look at is, or rather we are looking at as an organization, is a model where people can use the brick and the click both together, because only going technology digital, where we are not able to see each other or talk to somebody, and we are only relying on the app or the technology, it just gives a little discomfort in times of the eventualities. Okay, so when there is something serious coming up your way, you need to have been talking to somebody who would be able to guide you with all kind of paperwork that is required. So that's why we will need a brick as well as the click model, which would give a more strength to the business. been working with this organization for past 16 years, and every year we have done something or the other which would make our organization proud. Way back in 2012-13, one of the biggest proud moments came when we had, conceptualized gamification, for which the organization won an award in Singapore. Post that, we became the first to have achieved level 5 in people capability maturity model across the globe, to become the first in the BFI sector across the globe to have achieved this. And then in 2020, just before the lockdown, we were being given as the best places to work, ranked 10th. So that those are the proud moments that we've had for this organization. Okay, so basically, what we should look at is being empathetic to the organization, to the people, to understand what their problems are, get into knowing what they require, understand what is the organization's ask, what is the business looking at, and try and get those two merged with each other, so that both the organization and employees understand what is required and what will it take for employees to go that one step ahead to perform for the organization. So if you're able to understand that and get both the organization and employees to get into hands with each other, it becomes a stronger force to go out in the market. For me, my sector president, Mr. Ramesh Iyer, and my ex-managing director, Mr. Jaideep Dewari, are the people whom I admire the most. Reason being, very, very empathetic, understands organization as their family. At the same time, has a focus on what the business requirements are, has a clear understanding as to how do we compete in this fierce market, and at the same time be agile to make sure that we make these small changes to battle the dynamics of the market. I would say stay focused, be grounded. While you are grounded, learn through each and every experience that you have. It may be good, it may be bad. You may be successful in some. You may fall in some of your experiments or chances that you have taken. But stay focused, learn from these, and move ahead.